We're going to run your test today on a GSL 180-430. And here's the material that you have right there. And because of the size of it, you got a great possibility of, you see the shaft right there, kind of longs getting through, or on that side getting through. So what we do to help reduce the amount of longs is we go to what we call a conical screen. And a conical screen is basically a screen with another screen. They're just offset, the holes are slightly offset. They're both 4mm size holes, but they're slightly offset. This is a standard screen, just one piece of metal. And a standard screen, if I take an Allen key, that's about 4mm Allen key, it goes right through, no real problem for it. When I come over and do it with the conical screen, as you can see, I can get it in the top hole, but it won't go through because there's a secondary screen right there. So the piece has to be on an angle like that for it to get all the way through. So even though it's going to be a 4mm screen on both, because this one has a conical or kind of offset hole on it, it's going to reduce the numbers of longs getting through the system. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this video, put the screen back in, and then run your material and show basically the elimination of most all your longs. All right, we're ready for the test. To start this machine is fairly easy. You press system reset button, which then makes sure all the safeties are in order. The safety for the hopper, and then the safety for the pan underneath, which has the material pan underneath there. Just make sure they're both in place. Once it all is set, just press the green button and it's ready to operate. I'm just going to throw various hand fills into here so you can see its process. Let's start with a small. There's a flap that's on here that will stop anything from splashing back. Machine's having no problems processing the material going through. I'll just keep loading it up more to fill up the whole can and show you what the results look like. What I'm going to do, just to show the strength of this machine, I prepared this whole container of your material. I'm going to drop it all in at once and just kind of show you how the machine reacts. So this is like a normal day for an employee coming through. They take the whole thing and just... We finished the test, and here's the results. This is done with a 4mm conical screen. So this is the part we started with. We ran it on a GSL 180 430. It's a 5.5 horsepower unit, slow speed, and then this is the particle size. And I'm just trying to see if any longs got through, but it's really ground them down very nicely. Not excess amount of dust in here. So it's a very good test. So this is again a 4mm conical screen on it, and then we went from this part to these particles.